So, good afternoon. How is the team doing after this break, and how do you expect the game for tomorrow? Thank you.
Yeah, I think we are happy that all the national team players, they came back healthy. I think we had also some days to train with the whole team. So the team is doing very well in training. So they're very focused. Quality was good. So I think we are ready for tomorrow. After national team break, of course, is always a challenge because you lose a little bit the rhythm. But what I saw in training was very good. We know that we play against a very good team, especially at home. They are very strong. Also, when you see the games against the top teams, they always play very disciplined, very aggressive. They play physical football, also with a lot of quality in the attacking with different weapons. So we know it's not an easy game, but we know also that we have to win tomorrow. We need the 3 points. So we are very focused, and we're looking forward to play a good game tomorrow.
Hello, Mr.
Hi.
Roger Smith. Yesterday you signed a new contract with Benfica. What made you make that decision? And if you see that you can make a long-term project here with Benfica, because you never stayed more than 3 seasons in a club.
Yeah, I hope so. That's why I signed the contract. So, yeah, for me it was an easy decision. So I think I already talked sometimes here that, in my opinion, we have a lot of time because I had not an outrunning contract in summer, but the club asked me, and I appreciate that they want to extend my contract, and I was thinking about it also with my family, and to be honest, at the end it was a very easy decision because I love to be here at Benfica, and I believe in the club, in the Benfiquista, in the team, in our players, in the staff, everything. So I think is a fantastic place to enjoy football and to fight for the prizes. So that's why at the end it was a quick decision. So now this topic is done, and we are looking forward to play good football the upcoming years, but like I always say, you always have to focus on the next match, and that's what we do also for tomorrow. So I'm happy that everything is done, but now I'm completely in the tunnel for tomorrow.
Hello, Nuno Reis for newspaper Bola. My question is short. Why now? Before the so important games like Rio Ave, Porto, Inter.
Yeah, because then it's done. No? So I think for me it's easy to have the talks. You know, I have a very good relationship to the responsible people of Benfica, to our president, to Lorenzo. So, and to talk to them is easy. When they ask me, of course, I respect their question, and then we talk about it, and at the end we find a very good solution for both sides, I think, and now this topic is done. It's something for the future. It has no effect for the current situation, so I think it was the right moment to talk about it.
Hi, Mr. Claudio Bertetin, CNTV. I want to ask you, I know that you have talked about this a couple of times since you arrived at Benfica, but all of them before your renewal until 2026. With more time in Portugal for the future, will you reconsider trying to learn Portuguese to communicate better with the journalists? And
why I expected this question? Yeah, I think it's a good reason to think about it again. So I will. At the moment, of course, I'm focused of the end of the season, but then afterwards, I think about it, and it would be great to learn Portuguese, because of course I'm now minimum for 3 more years in Portugal, and to learn the language would be great. I hope I can do it.
Hello, Mr. Schmid, Ana Luisa Fernandes for SIC. What did Rui Costa ask you with the renovation of the contract, and what kind of titles did he ask you? Did he ask you the Champions League? And this means that... É uma pergunta. It's just one question.
O treinador não fala português, mas eu falo. E digo que o treinador já disse 3 vezes
my president, the president of Benfica, and if this means that he's already considering and planning the next season. It's just that.
Obrigado.
Yeah, I think it was very clear. So I think we are at the moment in a very good situation. Last summer or before last summer, we talked about to come to Benfica. At the end, we did it, and now it was the situation that it seems like it is a good solution for both sides, and that's why we talked about a long-term contract. So I think that what they expect is very clear. Good football and prices. That's why we are here. We are Benfica. We know about also the wishes of the Benfiquista. So it is very clear. But I see the potential in the club, like I said at the beginning, and I'm very convinced that we are able to make the fans happy, and that's what we talked about.
Roger Schmidt, Bola TV, Nuno Mendes. I want to ask you about Florentino. If Florentino sees a yellow card tomorrow, he will not play against Foco Porto next week. My question is he going to play in Vila do Conde, or are you trying to save him for the match next week? Thank you.
Yeah, we will see. So I will not announce the lineup today, but of course we know about this topic. But in my opinion, Florentino also developed a lot already this season. So also his style of playing, I think he's a very good ball winner. He's very aggressive also in the duels, but in my opinion he's doing it now much smarter. So I think he's not doing a lot of fouls. He's not doing a lot of fouls where you can get yellow cards. So I think he developed in this topic. So we talked about this a lot. So I think he's able also to play 90 minutes without getting a yellow card. Thank you.
Ficaram aqui então as primeiras declarações de Roger Schmidt, aquilo que vai ser o jogo da manhã. Começou então o treinador por falar desta equipa, que considera uma equipa, um adversário de grande qualidade, com um bom ataque, um bom trabalho de ataque. Antes disso também dizer que está satisfeito com